Access granted.
So now looking at the previous videos, we had already done the unpacking of the few cards, and this is the one now that remains. So let's unpack this one and finish this story. So let's start this video right now. Let's see what these additional cards have to be. Let's see all these cards now. So now in the first one we have got the Cinderace. We have got the Cinderace VMAX, which evolves from Cinderace V Dynamax with 320 HP. It's a fire type, and obviously it's one of the starters of Galar region. The final evolved form, it has got these abilities called counter with one fire energy card and one colorless energy card 30 plus. If this Pokemon was damaged by an attack during your opponent's last turn, this attack does that much more damage. And Max Pyro Ball with 2 fire cards and 1 colorless energy card. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. Its weakness is to water. The retreat is 2 energy words cost here, and the number is 194 by 192. The VMAX rule is when your Pokemon VMAX is knocked out, your opponent takes 3 prized cards. So this is the card of Cinderace VMAX. Now for the second part, we have got Lugia again. Lugia V-Star, which is it have 280 HP with colorless energy card, and its quality is Tempest Dive with 220 and 4 retreat costs a colorless energy. You may discard a stadium in play, and with a V-Star power here is Summoning Star. It's the ability. During your turn, you may put up to 2 energy Pokemon cards that don't have the rule books from your discard pile onto your bench. Pokemon V, Pokemon GX, etc. have rule boxes, so you can't use more than 1 V-Star power. And its weakness is to electric here. Its resistance is to fighting -30, and its retreat cost is 2. Its number is 139 by 195. And V-Star, if your one Pokemon V-Star is knocked out, your opponent takes 2 prize cards. So this is the Lugia V-Star card here. The next one in the list is Mobile. It's a Psychic type Pokemon with 200 HP. Its ability is Pouty Slap with 1 energy card here. Psychic Flip a coin. If hits, discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. And another ability is Chomp Down with 100, and here it's 30. Here's 100, and discard a random card from your opponent's hand. Its weakness is to metal here, steel, and its retreat is 2. Its number is 070 by 195. And V rule: when your Pokemon V is knocked out, your opponent takes 2 prized cards. So this is the card of Mobile V. Now the next card is Fortress X with 270 HP. It evolves from Pineco. As long as this Pokemon's on your bench, prevents all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks, both yours and your opponent's. It's 270 HP. It's a grass type here. And its ability is Exploding Energy. Once during your turn, you may search for your deck for up to 5 basic grass energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. Then shuffle your deck. If you searched your deck in this way, this Pokemon is knocked out. And another ability is Guard Press with 2 light grass energy cards with 120. And during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. After applying weakness and resistance, it got weaknesses to fire, and its retreat cost is 3. Its number is here 005 and 193. And Pokemon X rule: and your Pokemon X is knocked out, your Pokemon opponent takes 2 prize cards. So this is the Fortress X card. Fortress. The next one I've got here is again Fortress X. This time a different one. We have got literally the same card, just the fortress position is changed here, and it has got the same ability which you saw just right now with the other fortress. It's just that its shape, its position here is changed. The rest is the same. The next one here is Skeledurge with 340 HP. Skeledurge X, it evolves from Crocolocore. Crocalor. Its ability is Vitality Song with Fun Fire Energy card with 50 heals, 30 damage from each of your Pokemon, and Burning Voice with 2 Fire Energy cards. This attack does 10 less damage for each damage countdown on this Pokemon. Counter on this Pokemon, and its weaknesses is to wait a second. Its weaknesses is to water. Yeah, I thought it was kind of some other energy card. Anyway, the retreat cost is here is 3, the number 193, and this is the Scary Dutch AX card. We have got these tag teams, which are Charizard and Reshiram GX with 270 HP. This is a tag team, and these have abilities Outrage with 30 plus with 1 fire energy and 1 colorless energy. This attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. And Flare Strike, 3 fire energy cards and 1 colorless energy. This Pokemon can't use Flare Strike during the next turn. And it's got 3 fire cards plus double blades GX with 200 plus. If the Pokemon has at least 3 extra fire energy cards attached to it, in addition to this attack, and this total damage isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So their resistance weakness is to water here, and its retreat cost is 3. Now number is 217 by 214. So this is a tag team card of Reshiram and Charizard. Now the next one here is Wu Chinex with 230 HP. It's a cross type. Its ability is Covetous Ivy. If this attack does 60 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon for each prize card, and for your opponent has taken. Don't apply weakness and resistance for benched Pokemon. It's got 2 grass and 1 colorless energy, and Forest Blast. It's got 3 grass energy cards and 1 colorless energy card with 220. Its weakness is to fire. Retreat cost is 4 colorless energy. Its color number is 027 by 193, and Pokemon EX rule. If your Pokemon EX is knocked out, your opponent takes 2 prize cards. And this is the card of Wu Chinex. So that is it, guys. These are all the cards in this packing. So next time we are gonna meet with some other topics. So take care of yourselves, guys, and so long.